Are open houses even worth it anymore? So many people sit at open houses and get nothing out of it. No new clients, no new sales, nothing. And if you're not doing this on your own listings and you're volunteering to go sit at an open house, you might be wondering, is it even worth your time? So in this video, I'm going to go through a complete step-by-step guide on how to turn those open houses that you're just sitting at into new real estate clients for your real estate business. Let's dive right into the video. My name is Chris with the Empire of Real Estate YouTube channel, and thanks for tuning in. And as my thank you, I want to give you my free listing presentation template that you can use on your next listing appointment. So if you want that, download it in the link below and you'll get a complete copy that you can edit in Canva and go crush your next listing appointment. Let's dive right into the video. I remember sitting at open houses and just twiddling my thumbs saying, why am I doing this? It's a great Saturday or it's a great Sunday, and I'm just sitting here wasting my time. And you can just watch the clock tick and tick and tick and tick. And when I started, the real estate market wasn't as hot as it is right now. And we might actually see it go back to that. So agents are just going to be sitting there for 2 hours, 3 hours at a time, twiddling their thumbs and literally wasting their time. And if you've watched this channel before, you know I dislike anything more than wasting time because you can't get that time back. You can make money, you can lose money, all that stuff, but you can't make time back. Once it's wasted, it's gone. So if you feel that same way, you understand the pain points of sitting at an open house and just twiddling your thumbs and wasting the day. But you hear all these agents saying open houses are the way to go. Open houses is the way to generate new business. Open houses grew my business into what it is today. But why are they saying that? And is that actually true? Well, it is true, but they're working open houses in different ways in most cases. So new agents, they have this approach. They reach out to experienced agents. They say, hey, can I host an open house at your listing? The listing agent usually says, yes, sure, you can do that because let's face it, they're busy, they're doing things, and they might not be able to get to it, so they appreciate the extra support. So the new agent's doing something really good for that agent, and they have a chance to grow their real estate business. What happens, though, is the agent handles it wrong, and they get a flop. So the agent sets up, they have their open house sign-in sheet, maybe they shared it on social media vaguely, and that's it. They go sit there, and they post it on MLS, and they hope that someone shows up. Oftentimes in a market that's balanced, you might get 1, 2, 3 people, and sometimes they're even represented by other clients. So you might be saying like, this is a waste of time. And this modern time, maybe it worked back then, but now agents, now clients have agents before they even show up to these things. And that's a good point. But you must know there's a hidden opportunity here that you can really leverage. So what I would do is I would take that open house and I would max it out. So before you do the open house, 2 days before, go knock on all the doors in the neighborhood. This is what I used to do. Or if you don't want to knock, you could even circle prospect with something called Vulcan 7 or any other dialer. If you want to check out Vulcan 7, we use that for our real estate team. There's an affiliate link down in the description below, and you can actually pull neighborhood data, draw a circle around the house that you're going to be doing the open house at, and you can call all the neighbors, invite them to the open house, show them that you're a hardworking agent, and also offer them a home value report. Say, hey, we just took this listing at our brokerage. I'm wondering if you'd be interested in learning more about what your house is worth in today's market. And that will do wonders for your business. So you want to start there and you want to lay the groundwork. Next, you want to share it on all your social media platforms. You might want to make a video about it. Do a tour of the house. There's nothing wrong with doing that, and I'm sure the agent would appreciate the extra traffic that you're driving to the listing. All you got to do is mention that the listing agent is not you, and you got to credit them for the listing. Not a big deal. Next, you want to really make a boom when you come into the neighborhood, right? The day of the open house, you want to show up early. You want to get set up. I recommend getting something like a basic Bluetooth speaker, and we play music in the background to keep the vibes good, keep people at the house longer, and really keep people engaged because it's more relaxing and people really tend to enjoy it. And I found that they stick around a lot longer when you have some nice music playing in the background. Everybody's relaxed, everybody's having a good time, and it works out. So you do that, and you want to, basically go through the entire neighborhood, and you want to put your signs everywhere. Right? You want to put your signs blocks and blocks and blocks down, right? And that's going to draw a lot of attention, and that's going to be a huge asset because you just laid all that groundwork 2 days before with the neighbors, and now they're like, hey, that's that agent again. They're out there doing all this work, and I've never seen anything like it. So now you're building this reputation in the seller's eyes that you're the hardest working agent in town. What's going to happen is they're going to save that information, and they're probably going to list with you if that comes up. But if that doesn't come up and they know someone that's looking to buy or sell, they might even reach out and give that person over to you as a new client because they know they're going to be in good hands. Last but not least is you want to collect data, okay? Collect data, collect data, collect data. Once you talk to these neighbors, you want to collect the data. So even if they're not looking to sell, even if they're not looking to do anything, say, hey, I'd love to stay in touch with you. Do you mind if I send you a couple emails here and there and just stay in touch? And if you ever need anything, I'll be here as your real estate resource. You want to take that email, you want to build an email list, and then basically come out with a new real estate marketing video every single week about market updates, explaining the market, home buyer tips, home seller tips, and then you're going to basically stay top of mind to that person forever because you're going to send out that monthly email or that weekly email. I suggest you do it every week, and just build it out. Build out your email list, and there's so many ways to do this, but don't overcomplicate it. But long story short, you want to maximize open houses. There's a lot of groundwork, there's a lot of legwork to do, and you can take something that doesn't usually yield a lot of results and make it a massive success. So if you are doing an open house this week, drop it in the comment section below. And if you like this kind of content for real estate entrepreneurs, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks so much for tuning in.